Alright, hey guys, Vapid2323 from vapidflats.com and our classic server Vapid Flats also have a survival multiplayer SMP server. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about the general help commands that you're going to need when you go onto a server, things that help you get around. This is going to be just a general overview of all the get around commands, finding out where people are, and that sort of thing. So we'll get started. I'll do this in my server, my live server. So the first command that I'm going to talk about is probably the players command, but first I'm going to do goto main, and we'll explain this a little bit more in just a second. So this is my my main entrance area when you join my server. This is kind of where you're going to be. And we've got different sections for different types of maps, and the color theme, it's kind of a December, so that's why we got this kind of a color theme. It's very festive. So anyways, we've got this guest flat area where you can go and use all these different portals, but realistically that is just to help the people that don't know how the commands and that sort of thing, how to get them around. After watching this video, you should not have to use a portal to get between levels. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first few commands. The first command that I like to run or show people is going to be probably the rules command. This is generally on most all servers, any server that's been built for a while. And it shows you exactly what the rules are for the server. No griefing. Now, griefing, for anybody that doesn't know, that's destroying other people's stuff or generally causing them, annoying them in any way. So that's building on their structures, building around their structures. You always want to leave a few block distance between your structure and theirs. Profanity, English only. My server happens to be in the US. I'm pretty lenient on that rule, but we really like to keep it in English. No helping guest build with cuboid. You can see my other videos about cuboid, but basically my ranking structure doesn't allow for that. If you want to get promoted, it's not really fair if somebody that's got the cuboid command comes and helps you. Swastikas, Nazi symbols. I don't know what it is with Minecraft, but people love doing Nazi logos, swastikas, that sort of thing. I don't know what the hell that's all about. But anyways, the other stuff, random blocks of towers. Towers, for those people out there that can't fly. You might join a server and wonder why everyone's flying around the room. I'll have another video for that that kind of shows you how to actually make that happen. But yeah, for the people that don't fly, a lot of times they'll make these big pillars in the middle of the maps and they just leave them there. Yeah, that doesn't really make for a good looking map, so we don't allow that. Don't grief your own buildings. Don't know what's up with this one either, but people like to grief their own buildings. When you build something, build it and make it look complete. So I don't even know why people do this, but they'll just make random holes all over their stuff. So anyways, rules command, extremely useful. Hopefully that helps you understand what some of the rules you'll see on other servers are. Generally, these are all kind of the same. So the next command I'm going to show you is called players. So players, and what this is going to do is bring up a list of all the players that are on the server. So we got server admins, which is me. We got super ops, operators, sub ops, super experienced builders is what that actually means. Sex per builders, I don't know. Experienced builders, advanced builders, builders, and guests. So we get the ranks. The top rank is at the top with server admin, and then you slowly go down to the bottom. Now this is really useful because you can see where everyone is. This is the map that Nick is on. Neo is on flat 31, and this guy, Engented, I don't know, he's on flat 31. So everyone's on flat 31. So when you join a map and you're like, okay, wait, I'm building by myself, this is really boring. Well, use the players command and that will help you find everybody. Okay, now this is great. How do I get there? Okay, well, I used this command earlier in the video, but it's goto. All right, goto and then the map name. And you can type in wherever you'd like to go. For me, I'm actually going to go to training. as that's kind of where I like to do all these videos. So we're in the training map. That's great. And so now let's take another scenario. What if you want to go somewhere, but you know, it's no one's actually at that map. Now, this server has a lot of maps that people don't play on all the time. So I can find that by going to, there's two ways. You can go to levels, and what levels will show you is all the currently active maps, all the maps that are currently available and they're loaded on the server ready to go. So we got main, flat, 4 to, we got all these different flats. Anyways, training, or guest flat 1. That's where all the guests need to go, like when you first join a server. Most servers have a guest flat where you can build. But that's not all the maps. So if I do another command, so that one we just did was levels. The next map is next command is unloaded. And what this is going to show are all the maps that are not currently loaded on the server. Doesn't mean you can't go to them. It just means that they're kind of hidden. So as you can see, all of these red maps, those are all maps that I can go to and see what's going on. So I'm going to go to flat 1 just to take a peek at it and see what it's looking like. So let's go here, go to flat 1. We're using our command again. Alright, and here we are. We just joined and got into our flat 1, so you can see what everyone's done, and you can continue building something if that is what you have been doing. It's up to you. Or you could just come and take a look. People always do like shadow heart, you can see here. So anyways, those are some of the basic commands to get around. There's plenty more. I just wanted to give you a general overview. A lot of people join these servers and they have a hard time just simply navigating and getting around. So thanks for watching. Again, Vapid23, come to Vapid Flats on the classic server and talk to us, say hi.